This instruction video is how to get Winamp on your computer and broadcast your music into Second Life to become a DJ. You open a browser and you go to www.winamp.com, and there you can download the latest version of Winamp. It's free. It's a free web program. You don't have to pay for it, so you can click this button and follow it all on your screen. This is how it goes. You choose the language and you say, well, I want to the full version and I want to download it, and you get a new screen that says save or run, and you choose run because you don't have to save it. Well, I did it before, so I don't have to do it. It will install Winamp on your computer. If you've done that, you'll have Winamp running on your computer. Now, what can you see on this one? Well, this is the older version with an older skin, but it all works the same. Here you have got the actual Winamp, the one that plays your music. You can play it and you can pause it and you can go back and forward and stop it. You can randomize the playlist, but that one's, well, I'll do that in another instruction video. Here you've got the playlist editor where you can see the songs in that I'm playing tonight, and you have got the media library, and you can drag from your folder the music into the library, and you've got it over here. This is not enough to broadcast, because you need a sort of plugin, the Shoutcast plugin. You need that because this is running standalone, and you will need something that makes what you are playing here send to the server, the stream server, and that one passes it over to Second Life. So what I do is I open a new browser excuse me, and I go to www.shoutcast.com. Here you can find everything on Shoutcast, but what you want is you go to the download page and you say, I want to be a DJ, and then you've got the latest version of Winamp. Again, well, you just did that, so you don't need it. And the Shoutcast broadcasting tool for Winamp 5 and a bit. So you can click here to download it. It's simple. You download it, you run it again. You don't have to save it, you just run it again. Make sure your Winamp is closed when you do this. After I downloaded Shoutcast broadcasting tools, I open my Winamp again, and I go to Options and Preferences, and down there I find the plugins, and here I find the DSP effect plugin, and it is set to none, and I have to set it to the Nullsoft Shoutcast source DSP. That is what I just downloaded. That is that broadcasting tool, and I have to activate it. So I'll choose this one and I'll close it. What happens is I get another screen. Here it is. I got the screen Shoutcast source, and on this Shoutcast source I can put in the server details I gave you for broadcasting on the Crusaders land. Here I copied it for you, and what I do is I go to Output. I have to get it back. There it is. I'll remove this one for a second. There it is. And in the address I put the host, so I'll select it, I hit Ctrl C, I'll put it here with Ctrl V, I paste it in there. The port goes into the port box, and the password goes into the password box. I choose encoder 1, and I go over to the encoder tab. On encoder 1 I choose the MP3 encoder, and the encoder settings will be 128 kilobytes per second, 44,100 kilohertz stereo. That's where I set it. Then you go to the input tab. Standard, it's set. It says Winamp recommended. Well, if you do that, you can perfectly play music, but you can't use your microphone. And as a DJ, you do want to use your microphone, so I'll choose the sound card input. The sound card input setting is again 44,000 kilohertz stereo. What I do next, I select the microphone as my mixer, sound card mixer input, and I open the mixer, and I'll get two new screens. Those are these are the Dutch again, but this is the volume, and the other one is the recording one. Well, now because I'm recording this movie, the microphone is selected. Make sure that wave from mix is selected when you go DJing. So you have to put the box over here. If I do that now, you will lose my voice, so that's not a good plan. If you don't have wave from mix here, you go to options and properties, and you can choose wave from mix here. You put a sign in the box and you get it in your volume screen. I can leave that for now, so I'll put it down. And on here we have the volume set. This one now is muted. It's again because I am making this movie. Make sure it's unmuted if you want to use it. The trick is that you can adjust the volume. I did something like that, and I can show you now. If I hit this push to talk button, you will see the wave volume go down and the microphone volume go up like this. See? And that is just what I wanted. Now I have this mic level set at -3 dB. I can adjust that like this, and it's just a matter of playing to see when the voice is about the same intensity as the music. I can do that with the music as well. I can adjust this little slider, and it makes it more or less loud. You can see it move. You can see it move on your volume tab as well. If I just move this one, it will, and next time I'll push this button, you see it gets back to the settings I have here. So this is how it works. If I've done this all, I go back to the output tab, and I could hit the connect button, and if the stream is broadcasted on the land, I could try it. Sometimes this is not working as it should. You have to choose line input, and then you have to switch between this button and that button. If you want to use the microphone, you have to select this one, and if you want to play the music, it's that one. It's not ideal, but it works. It's just a matter of trial and error until you find a way that it works like it should. Well, a lot of success. Let's try it.